Gentlemen, today we're going to show you 5 healthy hair tips for men. And because we're Mantelligence, emphasis on the telligence, we're going to drop some fresh knowledge on you straight out of academia. According to an article published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology, healthy hair is generally defined as shiny, with a smooth texture and clean-cut ends or tapered tips. So, how does one achieve the holy grail of abundant, healthy, flowing, shimmering hair? Easy. Watch this video closely and follow these 5 simple steps. A wise chalkboard sign outside a boutique beauty salon once said, "Your hair is your crown." And we agree. So it's time to start treating that mop top above your dome with some unconditional love and respect that it deserves. We know what you're thinking. I shampoo and style my hair every morning, and I go to this super cool hipster barber named Frederic who made me look like Chris Hemsworth. That's great and all, but a magnificent cut and a wash at the most talented salon or barber means nothing if you don't know how to regularly maintain the head of hair you have. So you want to know how to have healthy hair? Here are 5 healthy hair tips for men that you should definitely work into your daily routine. Number 5, just the tip. Unless you're going full Sasquatch and growing out those luscious locks, regular trims are essential. This probably isn't news to most of you. It's advice most of us have heard before, but here's why it's so important. Your hair will become damaged over time due to weathering or exposure to chemicals, and the damage is most apparent as frayed or split ends. Now, here's the critical part. Damaged hair is more susceptible to moisture absorption, which causes swelling and further deterioration. I know, it's a vicious cycle that can get really out of control. That's why it's absolutely essential you get regular trims to eliminate those damaged ends and stem the downward spiral of healthy hair deterioration. Plus, haircuts are literally the easiest way to transform your appearance and reset your confidence. Simply put, it's one of the most effective tricks to instantly improve your style. Number 4, shine like a diamond. Hopefully, you're already washing your hair regularly. It's one of those healthy grooming habits women love. But if you're not, you probably should start there because, ew, just wash your hair, bro. Your hair is literally like a mop that absorbs all sorts of pollution and germs and random grossness that you can't even see. Now, the problem is that while shampoo will strip your hair of all of that unwanted sweat, fungal elements, and styling products, it also strips your hair of all its necessary good moisture. So it's super important to put that moisture back into your hair in a controlled way though. So you want to know how to be more attractive? Consider the fact that conditioner isn't just for women and dudes with long hair. Conditioning restores healthy moisture in your hair and reduces combining friction, a leading cause of hair damage. To put it simply, conditioning is one of the most effective ways to restore your hair's natural shine. Number 3, don't stretch. A major cause of hair damage that most men don't know about is actually self-inflicted. I know it seems too simple to be true, but it is a fact. Combing or brushing your hair when it's wet, like after showering, is a leading cause of self-inflicted hair damage. Let me break it down for you. Here's what happens. Wet hair can be stretched to a point where irreversible changes can occur. That's why styling wet hair is easier than dry hair. But overstretching wet hair can cause it to fracture or break. So it's important to remember to slow down and brush your hair gently like you don't want to lose it. Think of your hair like a baby lion cub. It needs your gentle, loving strokes to stay emotionally healthy and happy, because unnecessary thinning and premature balding that can be easily prevented could definitely be one of the top reasons girls think you're unattractive, and it's more likely to happen if you're brushing your hair out. So treat it tenderly, and it'll flourish into a beautiful mane. Want to know what really attracts women like crazy? Check out this other vid. Are you chomping at the bits to start your new healthy, indefinitely more intelligent hair care strategy? Can you see yourself gracefully stroking your manly hands through your newly acquired silky mane? Well, just hang on a second because we're not done yet. Don't forget, we're going to reveal the number 1 hair care fail to avoid at the end of the video, so keep watching till the end. But for now, let's get back to the last 2 items on our list. Number 2, read 'em or weep. Now that you're an expert on conditioning and grooming, there's one unfortunate twist to be aware of when choosing hair care products. Not all hair care products are made equally. Some products contain ingredients that just aren't helpful with regular long-term use due to the damaging ingredients they contain. They may be incredibly effective in the short term due to the caustic nature of the chemicals they contain, but long-term exposure will actually cause more harm than good over time. The more knowledgeable you are, the smarter your hair care strategy will be. And if you're wondering how to attract women, being smart is definitely not a bad approach. So here are a few of the worst offenders to avoid. Sulfates, polyethylene glycol, and isopropyl alcohol. These chemicals are highly effective detergents or solvents. Too effective, in fact. They will strip your hair of everything, both bad and good. That's why they're also often found in industrial solvents. If you're frequently exposed to heavy chemicals and lubricants because, say, for example, you're a mechanic. It might be good to keep one of these products on hand for occasional deep cleaning, but otherwise steer clear of these harmful products. Number 1, Nourish from within. As numerous studies consistently show, healthy hair is highly correlated with a healthy body. Makes sense, right? Particularly healthy nails and healthy teeth are a good indicator of healthy hair, and that's because they're all made up of pretty much the same stuff, and they're all affected by how well you live your life. Are you a smoker? You're not doing yourself any favors. Quit now. Do you take vitamins and supplements? A few won't hurt and might actually make some improvements to your health. But a generally healthy, well-balanced diet coupled with regular exercise and as much good quality sleep as you can get is the best thing you can do for your hair. A well-balanced and healthy diet will ensure your body has the components it needs to keep making all those beautiful, illustrious strands of hair. And adequate exercise will help mitigate stress, which taxes the body of all those essential nutrients your hair loves. Skimping on these 2 healthy practices is one of the most common and easy to fix unattractive things guys don't know they do. So stay diligent with diet and exercise, enjoy your glistening, healthy hair, and you'll never have to wonder again how to get a girl to like you. Don't overdo it. I know, we said that regularly washing your hair is important, and it usually is. However, there are always exceptions to every rule. If you work indoors all day, say in a climate-controlled office, are you really exposed to pollution and grime and sweat? Probably not, which means that if you wash your hair too much, you're doing more harm than good. Washing your hair unnecessarily will only strip your hair and scalp of its natural moisture, which it needs. That's why your body made it in the first place. Shampoos are designed to strip your hair of grease, sweat, grime, and fungal elements that you don't want. But if you're not usually exposed to these unwanted elements, you don't want to steal all that goodness your body worked so hard to make if you don't have to. Shampooing every day when you don't need is as silly as an accountant putting on sunscreen every day. Just because the sun's out every day doesn't mean you're outside every day. So don't be afraid to break the mindless routine and get more engaged with what your body needs. It might just make the difference between beautiful, healthy hair and a tired crop you'd rather hide underneath a hat. Those are the 5 healthy hair tips for men and the one most common mistake to avoid. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to let us know and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click and subscribe.